You're watching Pyro Media Network.
Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. You're on step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's the reach. We ready.
Hello, Pyro Media family. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience with us is fruitful. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. And we do hope you consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. My God, today.
My God, today, let's ignore the haters and get on with the show. Praise Jesus. It's time for Pyro Power Hour. Grand Rising, y'all. Mona's going to be a little late. She's running a little late, but she will be here shortly. I want to welcome everybody to Pyro Power Hour Wednesday morning edition. How you guys doing on today? I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful rest and night's sleep. What is going on, Michaela? Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grand Rising to you, Keats Reynolds. The king is in the building. What is going on? My motto in the word for the day. Stay blocked, stay blessed. Exactly. Praise Jesus. Stay blocked and stay blessed. We thank God for it. What is going on, y'all? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let everybody know that we are live, loud, and in color, and we are getting ready to do the dang on thing. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are blessed and feeling good in the spirit. Oh, that's why I was not hearing anything. I got to turn it up. All right, there we go. I hope you guys, greetings, Dr. Holt. Thank you so much for all that you do. What is going on? Hope you guys are doing well on today. Let's get into some things, y'all. First and foremost, do I have it up here? Hold on, I want to make sure I have it up here. Yes. Okay, there we go. I gotta get it up and running. Okay, let me go ahead and get into some things here. All right. Well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and welcome you guys to the building. Thank you to our mods, our gladiators. Shout out to Dr. Holt and the illustrious, the gorgeous, the amazing Cupcake. She's probably resting this morning because she is jet lagged, but we're going to go ahead and give her praise anyway. So thank God for her. All right. Y'all, we have a couple of announcements, just a couple, not too much. Go ahead and make sure that you follow Pyro Media Network on all social media platforms. It does help the algorithm, and it does let you guys know when we go live, when we go loud, when we go in color, all that stuff. And it helps you join the family. Join the family, y'all. Also, if you have not done so already, make sure that you are in the building. What is going on? Mona is in the building. What's up, Queen? How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
Don't apologize, sis. You know, we all don't live on social media, so we thank you for coming on through and gracing us with your beautiful presence. All right.
How are you, baby?
I am blessed and highly favored. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So you guys join the hotspot. It's only $5 a month. Patreon.com/Pyro Media. And do we have anything else? Nope. Oh, yes. Y'all, don't forget to make sure that you guys vote. That's right. Vote for
Come
Just
on.
Dominic. I am going to go ahead and put the direct link right into to the he is actually, I believe, in 5th place right now. So make sure you guys are voting for him. It's unlimited voting for the rest of the month. So make sure you guys vote for our brother Just Dominic. Is he in 5th place right now? Where is he at right now? Oh, I think he's in 4th place. He's in 4th place. Congratulations.
Yes.
I think he was in 6th last week. So shout out to him for being in 4th place. Congratulations to him. Yes. Yeah. Make sure you guys are voting for him constantly. You guys can have unlimited voting on there. So I just threw the link up in there. Wait, did I just? Yeah, I did. Okay. I threw the link up in there, but you can go to the gospelchoicemusicawards.com, head over to the voting section, and then it's video project of the year. You want to go, there's a whole bunch of categories, but he has been nominated for video project of the year. So shout out to Bullet and Flight Productions and Pyro Media Productions for putting his video for All Praise together. So shout out to him. I'm very proud of you, my brother from another mother. All right, y'all. Let's get into some things. It's time for breaking news. Shall we get into some breaking news? We only have one, I think. What's
What we got? What we got?
Let's get it. Okay, so let's see here. What's on the breaking? Oh, so the Supreme Court yesterday cleared the way for Texas to immediately begin enforcing a controversial immigration law that allows state officials to arrest and detain people they suspect of entering the country illegally. Take a look. Oh, can you guys hear it? Or is it me?
I can't hear it.
What is going on? Did I mute it? Hold on. Oh, I think I muted it. I apologize. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it up. I apologize, guys. Hold on one second. But while we're getting that uploaded and stuff like that, what do you think about the actual law that's going on? Have you heard about what's going on with this?
Yes. So I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many mixed views about this whole immigration thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing how many people are coming,
Mm-hmm.
and during the State of the Union address, he said these people are being paid to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of figured it was something to that effect just because it's so many.
Yeah.
And now you have their family members that are here. So they're calling back like, hey, they didn't gave us housing. They're doing all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
So where my heart goes out to them, if they're in situations that I feel like they need to be free from, absolutely. But now I think there is something that is brewing under this that we
Yes.
don't see.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm starting to feel like if they're coming, they need to be pushed back. They need to be deported back. And I shouldn't feel that way because I want everybody to be free just like us. I want nobody to have to live in dangerous times. But there's something else behind this. And
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
no, I hear you. I think we need to have common sense, immigration laws. I don't think that that's too much to ask. I do think that if you come, because it does put pressure on finances, in terms of, state budgets and things of that nature. But, at the same time, we can't sit here and act like, that the people who are running the country got here illegally themselves. You feel me? And so, they took this country, so, from Native Americans and basically wiped them out, and so I don't know. I feel like we have to be a little practical and a little more intentional about what these laws are and how we navigate these types of things. But let's go ahead and take a look. I think I fixed it. Let's see if it works now. Take a listen.
The Supreme Court ruled just a couple of minutes ago that Texas can continue to enforce a controversial immigration law that lets local police arrest and prosecute migrants. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez joins me from the White House. So, Gabe, yesterday, it seemed like this decision was indefinitely on hold. There was a stay, and then suddenly today there is a ruling. What can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right, Katie. Well, we're just looking at that ruling right now and reading through it. But yes, as you mentioned, right now, the Supreme Court letting that controversial law known as SB 4 go into effect. And that was the law that Texas had passed last year, allowing law enforcement in the state to arrest migrants that had entered the state illegally. It's gone back and forth in the courts, but again, we're hearing now from the Supreme Court it is allowing this law to go into effect. And the court says the federal government, though, can return to the Supreme Court if the Fifth Circuit does not act soon to decide whether a law should continue to remain in effect. There is no timeline for the Fifth Circuit to act. And again, Katie, we're just going through this ruling right now to try and figure out the arguments on both sides of this.
So I don't want to, y'all can go and check it out yourselves, the actual report on it. But I just think that we need to be a little bit smarter on immigration laws. I do think that the right uses this as a talking point to try to bash Biden and also his administration. But I do think that we need to pay attention to who's coming to the country and how we navigate that, and because all they're doing is dumping people into big cities, like they do it already. Yes. with homeless people, unhoused citizens. And so we have a major in LA, we have a major a huge unhoused individuals problem, and it's the same thing as in New York. The same thing is happening in major cities like Chicago, right? So we gotta think about this a little bit. And it is sad, Michaela. Absolutely, it's crazy. But I do think that we need to. I think that there needs to be a bipartisan conversation about it. Shout out to Cupcakes. Yes, we have to govern ourselves accordingly because it is Cupcake Week. Her birthday is this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's Saturday.
Up to the cakes.
We're going to be celebrating on Friday of a Cupcake because she is indeed that girl. Okay. Carlos A. Tompkins says, how are the laws for people who are not citizens? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Like, I mean, I think that's the issue. There aren't really, it's not good. Hey, Jada Bright, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. I think that's one of the reasons why we have to have that bipartisan conversation, Carlos, in terms of figuring out what to do next. Because I'm not an immigration expert, right? I'm just commentating. I think we're both, Mona and I are both commentating on what we feel, how we feel as individuals, as citizens, and I think that it's just sad. It's just a sad situation. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. You have any other thoughts on this?
No. It just bothers me. I think more so, it's just seeing all those children that are also with them.
Yeah.
It just, it scares me. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Dr. Holt. Hey, everybody coming in. Hi. But yeah, it is a very, and I'm gonna just say this from a standpoint of if I was a child or I was the person that was coming into this country. I love you too, baby.
Exactly.
That I was coming into this country, how fearful and scary that has to be, even for them, even though they're choosing to come here. It has to be scary. You're going into a different country. You don't speak the language. Like, all of that is scary, even if I was an immigrant coming.
We feel that way when we go on vacation to an international location that we don't know or speak the language in. So
we go to housing and everything else. They're coming to nothing. So it has to be scary on both sides, on their side as well. And I don't want to dishearten the fact that it's scary that this is happening, but I still believe it. Here go me. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I think that there is something going on the back end of all of this, that all of these people are now all of a sudden just trying to come. There's something else that we're missing or not being told, I should say.
Absolutely. Shout out to Mama and Papa Holt for celebrating 44 years of wedded bliss on today. We love Black love. We love it. We love it. And Mama and Papa Holt are friends and family of the show. So shout out to the Holts over there. Yes. We appreciate you. Jada said something earlier that I absolutely agree with. Jada said most of the people here are immigrants. Hello. So I mean, anyway. Before we go into a whole situation, they finna go you know what? And they have that right. Over 40 years, that is an accomplishment. Carlos said they are trying to replace well, that's a whole nother conversation, Carlos. You should join our Patreon because we may have to do a deep dive on that. Matter of fact, Mona.
That's my brother.
Shout out to your brother. Stay after the show real quick. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to talk because I think yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Carlos. Yes, shout out to my iota brother. Love you. How sweet.
Dr. Holt said, "What are you saying ill for? How you think you got here? They were hunching." Anyway, let's move on to what's happening today. Today, oh God,
Dr. Holt, I'm sorry. He said they was hunching.
They still act like teenagers smooching and stuff. Okay, all right, okay. So I want Cupcake and Dr. Holt and Michaela to put away the tomatoes for what's about to come, okay? All right.
Uh-oh.
Today is Alien Abduction Day.
What? See, I told you, I'm getting ready to have me a big toe day. I told you before. They got days for everything. I'm going to have me a big toe day. I don't know why I want to use my big toe, but that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to have me a big toe day.
Alien Abduction Day is celebrated on March 20th every year, and although we are not sure how the date was chosen or when it started being celebrated, we know that the Alien Abduction Day Festival in Toronto popularized it in 2008. A substantial number of people claim to have been and experienced aliens, even though some people do not believe in aliens, and it is frequently dismissed as a joke. People who believe in aliens are the focus of Alien Abduction Day. According to UFO experts, whether or not these allegations are real, they will have significant influence on the claimants. There's that. Put away those tomatoes.
I'm gonna have a big toe day. And shout out to our audience, because I also got my number one sweetheart sister, Iota sweetheart sister, in the building too, Miss Jada. So shout out to Iota, to the family of the Iota 530.
Divine Nine over here. We are big fans of the Divine Nine over here.
Yes.
WTF. So I guess we all have to be. Okay, said I know you ever lied. Carlos said, "What about a child support relief?" I know that's right.
You know,
I know that's right, Carlos. Hilarious. Love I5. Yes. All right.
Yes.
Come on, man. All right, let's move on before I have to dodge more fruit. Okay, here we go. Birthday shout out.
Dodge more fruit.
Right. Michaela said, so this is a day for everybody who believes this crazy day to be crazier. Okay, got it. Listen, I don't know if I believe in aliens, but I believe that there's something. Let's move on because I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're still in Pisces season. We'll save that for Patreon, Mona. We're still in Pisces season. Shout out to all the Pisces.
Yes. All the Pisces.
Okay. First up, shout out to Dominique Jackson. Happy birthday to this queen. Born March 20th, 1975 in Scarborough, Trinidad and Tobago. Dominique Brebner, aka Tyra Allure Ross, is a Tobagonian. Forgive me for mispronouncing that. American actress, author, model, and reality television personality. As an actress, she is most known for her leading role of Electra Abundance on the FX television series Pose. As a model, she has appeared in Vogue Espana. Yes. Shout out to
she's beautiful.
She said the Rams are coming. What is that? The Tauruses?
The Lord, the Aries,
oh, them. Okay. What do you mean shade? I didn't throw no shade, Michaela. Work and walk and pose. Hello. Take a sip. Clear your throat.
Beautiful.
Now read. She is amazing. We love her. Now we got honorable mentions, y'all. We still have more Pisces that we Espana. Yeah. So she thinks she went to Spain. She went to Spain for a week, and now she thinks she is an expert on Spanish.
She brought it back with her.
She brought it
That was
back.
one of her departing gifts from her beautiful vacation.
Not too much on the earth signs, Dr. Holt. Okay, Papa Holt is a Taurus with his stubborn self. Not too much on the earth signs. Okay. Anywho, honorable mentions goes to Zanique Pullins. Zanique was born on March 20th, 1996 in Atlanta, Georgia. Zanique Pullins, aka Miss Star, is a teen R&B singer who formed 1/3 of the girl group OMG Girls alongside Baja Rodriguez and Brianna Womack. Forgive me for mispronouncing her name. Her mother is Tamika Harris of the hit group. Go ahead. Tiny Harris. Okay. What was that group's name? Oh my God.
Escape.
Thank you, Escape. I don't know why it escaped me.
Escape.
And her stepfather is T.I. Harris, Tip, aka. Did you say Taurus? The F wrong with I'm sick of y'all. Not you, Dr. Ho. I was talking to Libra. She talking to me. Child, she tiny kid. Moving on. Listen, why you so aggressive this morning? God. Okay. Let's move on. Bianca Lawson, happy birthday to you, Queen. Born March 20th, 1979 in Los Angeles, California. Bianca Jasmine Lawson is an American film and television actress. Lawson is known for her recurring roles in Saved by the Bell, The New Class, Good Behavior, Pretty Little Liars, and Rogue, and so much more. She is
my God, she was Queen Sugar, Dara.
Oh my God, and Queen Sugar, she was good. This girl can emote. Okay, she knows how to give emotion. All right. But she also is the daughter of what's his name? Oh my God,
Richard Lawson.
Thank you so much. And that was the ex-husband of Tina Knowles.
Yeah,
Lawson.
so Beyonce is her sister.
Stepsister?
I guess you could say stepsister.
Here she go. What happened to I missed my cupcake? I'm here and now I'm aggressive. You can two things can exist at the same time, cupcake. Okay, and it's not just you. All right. Dr. Holt over there being disrespectful to Earth signs. You know, we're not doing this today. Yes, thank you, Michaela. Happy birthday to Bianca, okay? We're going to move on. Happy birthday goes to, I love this queen. I love this actress. Her name is Vanessa Bell Calloway, born March 20th, 1957 in Toledo, Ohio. Vanessa Bell Calloway is an American actress and dancer, beginning her career as a dancer. I didn't know that. Bell Calloway became known for her film roles as Princess Imani Izzy in the 1988 comedy Coming to America. She is your queen.
When she barked.
As well as for her roles in What's Love Got to Do with It in 1993, The Inkwell in 1994, Crimson Tide in 95, and Daylight in 96. Belle Calloway had several starring roles on television series and movies, including first American primetime soap opera Under One Roof in 1995. She later played recurring roles on Hawthorne and Shameless, and in 2016 she appeared in comedy drama film Southside with You, and began starring as Lady Ella Johnson in the Bounce TV primetime soap opera Saints and Sinners. Belle Calloway is a 9-time NAACP award nominee. Shout out to this queen and all the work that she do.
She is one of those actresses. She is one of those actresses that I feel like does not get her just reward.
Listen,
her flowers. She does not get her just reward because she can play. She can, and she's another one that can go from emotion to emotion.
Yes.
She can play a part. And I think that, she one of them people that I feel like she need flowers now because she just don't get her just due.
Absolutely. And we are going to, last but not least, happy birthday goes to none other than the legend himself, Spike Lee. Spike Lee was born on March 20th, 1957 in Atlanta, Georgia. Shelton Jackson Spike Lee is an American film director, producer, writer, and actor. His production company, 40 Acres and a Mule Filmworks, has produced over 35 films since 1983. He made his directorial debut with She's Gotta Have It in 1986 and has since directed such films as Do the Right Thing in 89, Jungle Fever in 91, Malcolm X in 92, He Got Game in 98, The Original Kings of Comedy in 2000, 25th Hour in 02, Inside Man in 06, and Chirac in the 2015, and Black Klansman in 2018. Lee also had several starring roles in 10 of his own films. So shout out to this legend and this directorial genius that is Spike Lee.
It shouldn't have took him to 2019 to get no Oscar though, but I ain't say that out loud. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's a word. And let's open up those gates because we do have one heavenly birthday shout out. And we want to wish a happy heavenly birthday to none other than Sister Rosetta Tharpe. Sister Rosetta Tharpe was born on March 20th, 1915 in Cotton Plant, Arizona. She transitioned on October 9th, 1973. Sister Rosetta Tharpe was an American singer, songwriter, guitarist, and recording artist. She attained popularity in the 1930s and 40s with her gospel recordings, characterized by a unique mixture of spiritual lyrics and rhythmic accompaniment that was extremely important to the origins of rock and roll. We created everything. Just want to say that. She was the first great recording star of gospel music and among the first gospel musicians to appeal to rhythm and blues and rock and roll audiences, later being referred to as the original soul sister and the godmother of rock and roll. She influenced early rock and roll musicians, including Little Richard, Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, and Jerry Lee Lewis. So many more. Happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday to Sister Rosetta Tharpe. And happy birthday to everybody that was born on March 20th. We wish you a wonderful Pisces birthday and thank you for all that you do. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, y'all, we just made it in time. Come on, 9:30 on point. We are doing it. Come on, yes. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break and pay some bills real quick. When we come back, oh, and we have a new commercial. Did I upload it? Yes, I did. When we come back, we're going to get into the rundown. So stay tuned. Grab some refreshments, grab some coffee or tea, whatever you got going on, and we'll see you on the other side.
Because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
Are you ready for enlightening conversations that transcend boundaries? Get ready for Conversations with Clergy, brought to you by the HIV Vaccine Trials Network. In partnership with the world's largest publicly funded international collaboration, the HVTN is dedicated to evaluating vaccines to prevent HIV and COVID-19. But their impact doesn't stop there. The HVTN is at the forefront of advancing vaccinology, social and behavioral sciences, statistics, immunology, and even contributing to the research on tuberculosis and COVID-19 vaccines. By supporting Conversations with Clergy, the HVTN not only brings you thought-provoking discussions, but also contributes to the global effort to combat infectious diseases. Tune in, stay informed, and be a part of the change. Conversations with Clergy, supported by the HVTN, empowering conversations, empowering lives. Join us in this journey of knowledge, understanding, and progress. Conversations with Clergy, proudly brought to you by the HIV Vaccine Trials Network, because together we can make a difference.
Hey pilots, did you know that you can now catch the electrifying sounds of Bulletin Flight Radio anywhere you go? Yes, you heard it right. Tune in to the high-flying beats and soaring melodies by downloading the TuneIn app on your mobile device. Just search for Bulletin Flight Radio and hit play. It's that easy. And if you have a smart device like Alexa or Google, just say, "Hey Google," or "Alexa, play Bulletin Flight Radio on TuneIn." Experience the rush of adrenaline wherever you are. Listen to Bulletin Flight Radio on TuneIn using your Alexa or Google devices. Soaring through the skies has never sounded this good. Don't miss out on the ultimate musical journey. Tune in now to Bulletin Flight Radio on TuneIn and let the music take you on an unforgettable ride. Get ready to elevate your listening experience. Brought to you by Bulletin Flight Radio.
And we're black. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. If you are just tuning in, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It does help the algorithm. And you guys can watch us on Instagram as well. We are live on Instagram. So shout out to those who are watching on Instagram. Last night, I want you guys to definitely check out last night's episode of It's Just Kim. It was amazing. Amazing episode. We had it was about queens who were 50 and above, 50 plus, and they were just spreading their wisdom on the world and just where they're at in life. So it was just a really dope conversation.
Oh, I gotta go back and watch.
Oh yeah, that was a really conversation.
As a person that's about to be a double nickel this year.
I know that's right. Come on, quick. It doesn't look a day over 25. Praise Jesus.
Oh, come on now. Make a girl blush.
You know what I'm saying? You look good.
Oh.
You look good. All right, y'all. Let's get into the rundown. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe as we get on in. First and foremost, let's go ahead and give a huge congratulations to none other than the queen herself, Beyonce. Okay, Beyonce recently took to social media to bless eager fans with the striking album artwork for her highly anticipated new project, Cowboy Carter, Renaissance Act 2, if you will. Alongside the captivating visuals, the music icon shared a heartfelt message that shed light on the inspiration behind her album. In a statement, she said, hold on, let me zoom in. Let me zoom on in. There we go. In a statement, she said, today marks the 10-day countdown until the release of Act 2. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of the supporters of Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. I feel honored to be the first Black woman with the #1 single on the Hot Country Songs chart. That would not have happened without the outpouring of support from each and every one of you. My hope is that this year's years from now, the mention of an artist's race as it relates to releasing genres of music will be irrelevant. She goes on to speak more heartfelt things. Head over to Beyonce's Instagram to find out more. The criticism, I do want to highlight one thing she said. The criticisms I faced when I first entered this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. Act 2 is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend and blend genres together to create this body of work. Shout out to her. She's doing the damn thing. What are your thoughts?
Well, first off, I think there's an addiction to horses. I kind of like it. But shout out to my birthday twin for her accomplishment. I know there's a lot of people that feel, a way about her. I am not a part of the Bayhive. However, I don't knock nobody for hard work.
Yeah.
And she's out there, and if this crosses it over, I mean, as I'm gonna quote Miss Layla Hathaway said, we let y'all borrow it.
What?
So
Good too.
we ain't doing nothing but stepping back on the same ground and dirt that we started from. So
Isn't she a fellow Texan like you, sis? I don't have no comment, but I can agree with the comment that Cupcake said. You know what? I'm sick of y'all. Let's move on. Shout out to you, Beyonce. Congratulations. Do your thing. Continue to glow and flow. Okay? That was so best. A mess. Okay, so Ray J and Princess Love recently made headlines with their announcement of a fourth, not one. Where'd you go, Mona? Come back.
They make the inside of my toes itch. You hear me?
They recently made headlines with their announcement of a fourth divorce filing. This news came 1 year after Ray J's previous divorce filing was dismissed for the third time, indicating a roller coaster of emotions and decisions for the couple. In February, Princess Love took to social media to share the news of their decision to divorce, expressing that after much reflection, discussion, and counseling, they had come to the difficult realization that their paths had diverged.
They didn't making my stomach growl over here.
But now they're talking about like that it's no longer happening now. So I'm just like, why you have us in this in this?
Cause the new season coming out. Ooh.
You know what?
Okay, look, here we go. So I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna just say this. Shout out to the both of them, two beautiful people. I do believe, and I could be wrong, that it's the new season that's coming because we got to have a storyline.
Yep.
All I know is if it's taking us on the roller coaster in the media, I can only imagine the kids and the dogs roller coaster that they're going through. Like, come on, man. If y'all going to count now, I am a believer of counseling. So if y'all have gone to counseling and really, really forget the scripted, forget reality TV, forget any of that. If y'all have gone to counseling and said, we are better apart as parents, as people, but we will make sure that our children are number one, then I'm with you 100%. Ray J said he would sacrifice, I seen the interview he did. He said he would sacrifice his own happiness for his children to be happy. But can y'all take us out the group chat?
That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking, sis. Like, I just don't think you... I'm gonna create a graphic that says next. Y'all are hilarious. But yeah, speaking of counseling and mental health, Benzino. Benzino feels like Dr. Dre referring to Eminem as the quote best MC ever is an insult to all rappers. Take a listen.
My name is what? My name is what? My name is
It happened that fast. No bull. And then we went from there. And that was the beginning of this relationship. And I think he's the best MC ever.
I mean, I
point blank, period. Of course, there are going to be arguments about that because he's a white guy. You know, I don't think anyone that's rapping can touch Eminem on that microphone.
Okay. What do you?
So I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I am not gonna take away from Eminem's skill.
Very skilled.
Very skilled. I don't know what he's measuring it with, because and I know Eminem is also one of those rappers that can rap really, really, really fast, and Twista got you beat. So I don't know where he's saying that he is. I don't take away.
Hold on 1 second, because Dr. Holt likes to stress out my attorney. So we're just gonna say allegedly on that last comment. All right, go ahead. Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay.
That
So yeah, I don't know about the booger sugar. I don't,
Okay.
But I will say that I don't take away from Eminem being a great MC. I don't take away from the factor his skills is amazing. But am I gonna say he's the greatest of all times? And it ain't got nothing to do with color. I
Uh-huh.
think I need to know if you saying like flow because he does rap fast. You got Twister that I think he can't nobody touch.
hmm
So nah, I
Listen,
ain't gonna say he the
I,
best.
I'm not gonna sit here and debate on who's the best rapper or whatever. I think that's personal choice. Just like people
Yes.
think I think that Janet Jackson is one of the greatest entertainers of all time. Some people don't. They think it's Madonna.
It's
Whatever.
subjective, definitely.
It's subjective. So that I don't think that Dr. Dre should be penalized for his opinion. We may not agree with it. I don't agree with it. I don't think that he's the greatest rapper of all time. However, I do think that he's a great rapper. Okay. I don't know why Benzino needs to feels that he needs to attack Dr. Dre on it. I think that's a little much. But Benzino's been on one for Eminem for a while, so
yeah, I think there's something that we don't know because he
Something's
does
going
kind
on
of
with
come
her.
for him. He does come for him.
Michaela says, but honestly, it does have a lot to do with color. He doesn't get the respect because he is white, and it is
okay, true.
Okay, it's predominantly a black industry. Okay, I get it. Okay, one of these things is not like the other. Two of them have. Let's move on. I have a question for the people. If you were in this situation, I want you to watch this, okay? If you were in this situation, so you are doing whatever, coming out from shopping, you are whatever, and you go to your car and you find somebody in your car. What would you do? Take a look.
Who is you in my car, bro? Take you home, bro. Who is you? Who is you, bro?
Where did you come from? Whoa, my ass. Where did you come from?
This guy take me home.
No.
Take you home? Who is you?
Where did you come from? This is not your car. This is my cousin's car. So you need to get out the car.
Where are we?
All right, we are on in the avenue.
nigga got shoes on right now?
California. Where are you? Where are you at? Where did you?
Where are you at,
bro?
Girl. Now I think they handled that, pretty well. I just don't. I do. Because he could have gotten, he could have gotten real hurt. Lisa Richmond says, "Call the police. No questions, no talking." We don't have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I'm calling the police. Absolutely. Now, if he come across the wrong one, he would have got snatched.
She said it'll be a bit of jail time for me that day. Listen, that's your property. You need to protect it. But I also think, I don't know. Granted, the dude was drunk. I don't think that he meant any harm. I think he was waiting for an Uber or whatever. But I just I don't trust people, especially. So I don't know why you're in my car. And then it's the entitlement for me. You just walk up in a car and you're like, you're gonna take me home. That's not how this works. Out of it all.
Look, and can I just say that he was sitting there so cool, like he was towed up because he was like, oh, he's taking me home.
They never heard of locking the door. That's what I want to know. Michaela is on it today. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, why didn't you have your door locked? Because I don't go anywhere without locking my door. Like, if I get out the car, it's immediately locking. Like I don't do anything else.
But I will say that I am glad that they were calm, because if he'd have had the wrong set of people on the right day, his drunk would have went real quick, or he'd have woke up in the hospital like, what happened? Where am I? What day is it?
Baby. Let's move on. That was the question for the people. So Tamar Braxton, y'all's favorite girl. Tamar Braxton came out with a new album and she's looking pretty good in it. Or not new album, excuse me, new single on today. What do you guys think? Take a look. Mm-hmm.
One day you notice me.
That's all we can play. So because YouTube will take it down. So do we like it? Okay. I like Tamar. I do. I just
Shout out to her. Hopefully everything works out well in the new music that she has coming out. It gives her new focus. I know Tamar's been working on herself and her music, so shout out to her. I'm That's all I got.
She can sing, but she's so dramatic. That pipe in the trunk got a job. You know what, Jada? Jada's a mess. Kudos to you, girl. I wish you the best. I hope that you do well with the single. I like Tamar in doses. She will never be Tony Michelle, though. I mean, listen, we're not talking like Tony. Tony is a whole different realm. But
look what Tony say. You new money. I'm old money.
Baby. Michaela said she needs real help. She needs to go talk to a licensed professional. There's a lot of people that need to go talk to a licensed professional therapist, but that's here nor there. Jada said, are you sleeping on it? I will say I'm not really impressed with this one. I'm not. But okay, we'll move on. Good luck, girl. We love you. I do. Yes, she will not be Tony. Okay, let's move on. Y'all are some Tamar hated people over here, so we're gonna move on. Waka Flocka seeks court. I'm gonna move real quickly through this because I really don't care. Waka Flocka seeks court order to seal divorce records amid ex's online feud with new girlfriend. Waka Flocka has reportedly requested a confidentiality order in his divorce case with Tammy Rivera, citing their status as public figures. He argued that their financial information and divorce records should be sealed, as reported by Radar Online. The rapper has also requested the judge to order all parties to, quote, refrain from discussing the proceedings and any aspect of the proceedings in the media, to include but not limited to social media, print media, etc. Okay.
So I love Waka. I do. I love Waka.
Okay.
The thing of it is, but I love Tammy too. I personally feel like they both still love each other, and everybody, like, anything he posts, anything she posts, y'all mentioning Waka, y'all mentioning her. Like, cut it out. These people have normal lives like everybody else, and they're very private. Both of them are kind of private in certain things, so leave them alone. Like, I'd feel like this. I don't want my stuff to be out there either, but leave them people alone. They doing what they do. Look here, that's millionaire business. I ain't got none of it. Ooh, let them people be divorced, or whatever, how that might be looking. I like them both personally.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on. I don't have it for them. We have another question for the people. Where's the yawning emoji? I really don't care about Waka Flocka. I don't like what he said about the LGBTQ community before, so I'm just not feeling him. And Tammy, you get what you get, girl. You knew what he was before you got married to him. You knew how he was acting during the marriage, and you still stuck with him. So this is what it is. So I it is. Waka is nice looking piece of trade. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. Do we have a question? Oh no, we don't. This is wrong. I'm so sorry. Let's move on to Ariana Grande. The 24 karat magic singer. No, I'm sorry. Wrong one. There we go. So Ariana Grande recently has to pay alimony. He's trade Kwame. Is he? I really don't care because I'm not messing with him. I'm just not. But recently, Ariana Grande's divorce settlement, or divorce proceedings, led her to paying I want to get the number. Hold on 1 second. There you are. Okay. Will reportedly pay ex-husband Dalton Gomez $1.25 million as they finalize the divorce. Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez have officially finalized the divorce, with Grande reportedly agreeing to pay Gomez $1.25 million as part of their settlement. The Los Angeles Superior Court judgment officially dissolved their nearly 3-year marriage on Tuesday. The couple, this is according to following Grande's petition for divorce 6 months ago. So, she that's right. She filed for divorce. The couple who separated over a year ago had a prenuptial agreement in place and no children, leading to a swift and amicable resolution with no significant legal disputes. The terms of their settlement agreed upon in October included a one-time payment of $1,250,000 to Gomez, half of the proceeds from the sale of their Los Angeles home, and up to $25,000 towards his attorney fees. Now let me go and check her Ariana Grande net worth, because I don't even think this is a drop in the bucket. Yeah, she's worth $72 million. She's not worried. She's good.
It's easier to it's cheaper to get rid of him. It's easier to get rid of him by paying out the money, and shout out to her, because I got her perfume Cloud. That thing smells amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry. As of 2023, she is reportedly she's worth about 240 million. Excuse me. That's really a drop in the bucket. That's $20 for her. She's good.
Absolutely.
Give that gal his money. You know she ain't grateful for the time. You know what? She's not. Oh, girl, goodbye, girl. Ariana, girl. Who gives it? Thank you, but next. Thank you. Next. Okay, let's move on.
Y'all hard on today. God, y'all next in everybody. Ain't nobody exempt. Let me put my grandma. I'm gonna put my grandma sweater on, because I'm gonna have to be the old lady in this moment.
My God.
And y'all gonna have to y'all be nice. Look here. I'm gonna have to. Y'all made me put my granny sweater on for a second. Y'all got to be nice now.
She said that's what. Oh, because I sang. Okay. I mean, I did one. That was one for the whole show. I almost made it though. I almost made it without singing. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the final.
Y'all got me over here looking like Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman. Y'all made me have to go to granny mode. Y'all be nice. Be nice now.
Let's get to the final story of the day. Hilarious. Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend is still coming for him. According to a new report by ABC News, Grace Jabbari has filed a civil complaint and sued the actor for defamation and other alleged injuries. As previously reported, Jonathan Majors was found guilty of assaulting his former girlfriend, Grace Jabbari. According to multiple reports, a split verdict was made where Majors, 34, was found guilty of one misdemeanor assault charge and one harassment violation. He was acquitted of a different assault charge and of aggravated harassment. Following the conviction, Marcel and Disney. I guess Marcel is Marvel. Sorry, Marvel and Disney immediately dropped Majors from all upcoming projects. Majors had earlier planned to be a central figure throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe, playing the antagonist role of Kang. Majors had already appeared in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and the first 2 seasons of Loki. He was a star in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, dated to release in May 2026, but was dropped from those roles. I don't see what the reason why she's here. I'm also tired of the story, Cupcake. Really, for real though. I'm tired of, I don't even understand why she came. You won, girl. So what was the reason why?
Look, insert y'all next. This the one right here. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of her. We literally seen her chasing him.
He said at this point, Megan just needs to go whoop her. Yeah.
Come on. And look at Megan, she work out real hard, so she got it.
You gotta leave Snow Bunnies alone, because they're gonna ruin your life when you mess with them. I'm just saying.
I just feel like there's some level of embarrassment there that she must have, that you keep coming for this man at this particular point, darling. You have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. We've seen the videos. You have nothing, and there's a portion of that is privilege.
You have nothing
because you want everybody to feel sorry for you and feel some kind of way, and it didn't happen.
That's too.
Look, some kind of way, and your tears didn't work.
No one cares. And I'm just over it. I'm just Carlos and effort with them. What?
Oh my God.
That was 2. I'll take it. I'm sorry. All right. I love you
But
guys.
God bless them. God bless them all.
No.
May he get past all of this, and may she go find something to do.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it for the show today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay after Ramona. I have to talk to the rest of it. Yes, I love you guys so much. We love you guys so much, and thank you guys for coming on through. Yes, glasses of the day. What are you wearing?
Glasses of the day. Glasses of the day. Glasses of the day.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are cute. Oh, I need to get those. Send me the link for that one. I definitely want to get those. Do you have those? Is that gold or silver?
It is gold. Yes,
gold. I need those.
And just to let you see the side.
Oh yes. Oh, send me the link. I'm gonna get that. Absolutely.
Yes.
I like
and
that.
we are excited to say
too.
that the succulent eyes line is on the way with the succulent eyes on the side. It is on the way.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Yes, hallelujah. And shout out to Ramona and Succulent Eyes. You can go to RamonaAtkins.net to get all of that information. You can go directly to succulenteyes.com. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, y'all. We'll hope you guys have a wonderful and productive day.
Oh, Miss Lisa, the show is Wednesdays at 12 o'clock.
What's your shows? Oh, yes. Yeah, so she comes on, Mona comes on every Wednesday on Pyro Power Hour, 12 your time. That's East Coast.
Yes.
And 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yes, come on through. And you can also if you want to know when we go live or upload on Pyro Media Network, you can go ahead and make sure you text Blaze BLAZE to 833-793-2423, and we'll let you know when we go live or upload. You guys can also make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all social media platforms, but also specifically make sure you are heading over to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Pyro Media. We love you guys. Thank you so much. And make sure that you guys are hitting that Patreon, because we got some stuff in store for you. Okay. That's $5 a month. It's less than a cup of coffee. Okay. Patreon.com/Pyro Media. We'll see you guys on the other side. Enjoy your week, y'all. We're halfway through.
Yes.
We're halfway through. Y'all got it.
Love y'all.
Love you. Peace.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.